Good morning, you deal-hungry people. It is the first of the month again in 2024, which means until September, Thomann has their deals, and there's new ones every first of the month. And we're going to look at them. We're going to bitch about some of them. We're going to, go like, yay, Thomann, for some of them. But full disclosure, because I'm in the Thomann affiliate program, and hopefully you're all using it by using my links under the videos. That just doesn't get me a cut of whatever you buy, which again, we could talk about how unbiased that makes me or whatever. It also gives me power with brands, because then I can actually show sales numbers, and then the brands are more eager to work with me because you supported me. So please do that. But also, I got an email from those very, very nice people, and they are nice people. Hello, nice people from the affiliate program. And they said, well, for the coolest posts about the sale, which is this one, it's also probably the first one, they're gonna give a little bonus. So moolah. So I thought I'm going to up the production quality of this very simple video. So it's a balloon. I also have a nectarine cake minus the cake, and it's only 4 candles because that's all I had. For more production quality, please support the channel so I can buy more candles. Okay, here goes. Happy birthday to you, Thomann. Happy birthday to you, Thomann. Happy birthday, dear Thomann. Axel Rose. Happy birthday to you. Does this work? Yeah! And they're off! And we're off looking at deals. Woo! And yes, I talked about increased production quality so I get my money. I don't know. It's also fun. So yeah, we are green screening this shit. And yes. Oh, look. Green screen does not like the Thomann mug. Now I'm really curious to see what happens when I get the Sweetwater mug and if the green screen likes that. Thomann people, your mugs are not green screenable. Look at that. That's weird because it's kind of a stone texture. And it just doesn't like the stone texture. These things need to be rethinked, Thomann. And also, look, this what's with the and the whatever. We have deals for 10 days. This is so many fingers. The problem is if I go here, there's no green screen. And then we have the deals that are good until September. They're not necessarily deals, but there might be specials. And we're looking at them in a sec. And they added new ones. So what do we have? Okay, the Bose S1 now with an extra battery, I'm going to say. What is that? Power pack. What is the power pack? Suitable bags not included. Oh, it comes with an extra battery pack. But is this already powered? Yeah. It comes with an extra battery, but that's the previous generation. And I'm going to be honest, the new S1 is so much better. It is so really, really cool with wireless and everything that if you're buying a system like this, yeah, it's almost twice as much. I get it. Yeah, but I mean, the new one's better. But this one's a good deal. But okay. Wait, I'm not in guitar. Which is okay, because luckily I'm not in guitar and I'm seeing this Blackmagic Pocket Design Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro. And as it happens, I got one right here. Full disclosure, this one I got from Sweetwater to make videos with. Thank you, Sweet. I'm sorry, Thomann. They sent it, you didn't. Even though you have it on sale, we could have, really pushed this. Now I'm using the Sweetwater sent camera to advertise the Thomann sale. What the crap. Now this is a pretty neat camera, obviously, without the lens, which is $2,000 extra, and without the handle and without the cage, which I just got. So this is the 6K Pro version. The black also crystals. With a swivel screen, not a swivel around. It's got 2 XLR inputs. It's got ND filters for shooting outside. We're going to use that for Gear Street this year to shoot the vlogs. And with built-in ND filters, that's great. However, you have to know, it is heavy as fuck? Even just the camera. So you put a lens on there, you can put maybe new DJI follow focus with LiDAR on there and a handle and all that. This is heavy. It's not stabilized. It's gyro stabilized, meaning there is a gyro inside and you can later in DaVinci Resolve stabilize the footage, which I'm going to try to do. Also, I'm working in Final Cut, and if you want to use the 6K footage, Final Cut doesn't read the Blackmagic RAW files, so you need a converter. I tried the converter. It is not great. Footage doesn't flow right, so you have to work in DaVinci Resolve if you really want to use 6K with this. But as a 6K film camera for $25.59, that is stunning. That's an absolutely insane price for a 6K camera with that quality. But I know you don't give a flying rat's ass about this. Why is this $1,900? Okay, we're gonna look at that. There's a Taylor. I mean, at some point we just have to skip all the Taylor deals because Thomann's always Taylor. Apparently they're buddies. I don't know what that means. They're close. But there are good deals on Taylor because they love each other. So what's the deal here? T7020 head. Thomann 70th anniversary model. Tube head amplifier. I mean, Friedman didn't build a specific head for Thomann and then didn't tell me about it. So, I mean, it looks like one of the small Friedmans. Why are they $1,900? Clean volume. Pull gain fat. It looks like it's a BE type amp. Master, pull voice. Okay. The 20 watt Friedman specifically made for Thomann? Dirty channel adopted from the BE 100. That's a pink taco, kind of. In 20 watts. But it's still almost $2,000. I don't know how much of a deal that is for, I mean, I don't know, maybe it is. I'd have to try it, but there is a specific head there. Oh, now I did this again. Yeah, okay. Tone King Gremlin. Where is it? Here. Now I gotta click on it. Gremlin's a great amp. I have that as a head, but this is a 5 watt amp. Is there even information here? It's a 5 watt amp. With a 112. It's a very simple little thing, $1,500. Not the biggest deal, but it's a good amp. This looks very much like the Harley Benton Amarok, doesn't it? Yeah, we're not gonna look at the G's. Oh, just like last time, personally, I think this is a dandy guitar. I think this is, come on, I think this is pretty. PRSSE, it's just, they make good stuff. However, I was just at music store. Sorry, Thomann, I was there. They're friends. And I looked at one of these and I saw a 3-piece body and a 3-piece neck. So they're really telling you, scrap wood! It's a good guitar. Don't get me wrong. But 3-piece neck mahogany, 3-piece body, it's really pieced together from what other guitars kind of spit out in production. I mean, it looks, the wood looks good. I gotta say that. But again, 3-piece everything for over $1,000. Make of that what you will. Also comes in a standard custom shape for a bit more money. Oh, because it's got a trim. Chord deals. Down from $1,339, which of course it isn't. That's the MSRP. But these basses look really good. I mean, Sandbergs are great. Do you know how I know that? Accidentally. Also, if it was next Tuesday, I could show you something new from Harley Benton, but it's not next Tuesday. This is how I know that Sandbergs are great. Because I'll play this baby, and it's great. And that's literally what you're buying there, just in cooler colors than I have. It's a super solid bass. Yeah, if you're in the market for a bass, get maybe this screen thing here. Because that's got a humbucker in the back. It's got a J pickup. It's got active electronics, switchable to passive. It's got a super solid bridge, string tree. I mean, everything about this bass says, yep, rock me. Look at this nice flame on the neck there. I mean, look, this is German quality right there. Sandberg makes good stuff. The boutique Vox. Why would that be $269? That's ridiculous. $140 is totally fair for the little new-tube powered amp. Applause. Isn't that the budget brand from Ovation? I mean, $200, you can't really go wrong. The Lava guitars, which I still am skeptical about. They haven't talked to me. They talked to all my friends. That's fine. But they're carbon guitars, which isn't a bad thing, with the built-in app and all of that. I do like the Enya stuff with built-in speak, and that's good. That's really good stuff. So I should be more open about the Lava stuff. You can save about $200 each. So far, nothing that really, really floors me. More of those PRS guitars. But they're all, they mixed them? Did they mix the deals together? I'm on the limited edition stuff. Okay, fine. We're going to go through the limited edition stuff first because I messed it up. Because I don't have guitar-specific 10-day deals. I think they had that last month. So this is all the 70th stuff. But wait, what the... Didn't we just look at all of this? Strings. How are they 70th? The white halo is still there. The silver Ampero, in stock in 12 weeks. Who wants to wait 12 weeks? Dark Glass Microtubes, kick-ass preamp. This is still a kick-ass deal for $99 if you want a Zoomy Woomy 7 and 8 string chords. That's ridiculous, but nicely priced. Silver Tonex, way cool. The Warm Audio, that's actually like, it's got a suede around it in purple for Thomann. There's a red H9 Max. H9 Max for $500 is a pretty decent deal. I love my H90, and I would always say buy an H90 because you have two algorithms in one. But that's more than twice as much. And this is red. This is also a kick-ass speaker. Angle 212. I got one of those in white. Or the 112. Slanted. Vertical. Way cool. Or drop $8,000 on a Gibson where the paint falls off. As I said, I was just at music store. And sorry, music store people, I just looked at a 14,000 euro Murphy Lab. It was green, it was aged. It looked really cool. Didn't look $14,000. And it said, don't touch. What I touched. I took it off the wall. God, was it awful. Literally, the paint flaked off. The paint that was still on it was sticky and not played in. Oh God, it was hilarious. The neck. It had most of the paint off the neck, but you could literally just pull little flakes off it. So it was in no way played down over the years. And the wood that was there, where the paint was gone, was pristine, unpainted, untreated mahogany. As if the guitar has never been touched once. Murphy Lab people, maybe look at people that know how to age a guitar and learn from that. Because that's utterly ridiculous. It was so bad. It looked brand spanking new under the flaked off paint, which flaked off in a way that in no way would indicate that this guitar actually has been played. It's one of the worst aging jobs I've ever seen, and it's only $14,000. And I'm sorry, some idiots will absolutely buy this because, dude, Murphy Lab. Bullshit. Yeah, so get yourself this 8,000 euro train wreck of a guitar. Still a kick-ass deal for the Iron Ball 20. That is a good amp, especially in red. Metal Master is going to be phased out, so if you want to get your hands on one, I've got a video on it. Get that now. Ooh, striped ebony. That's a nice guitar. If you got a mere $3,700 lying around, but it's down from way more. Taylor. Those buddies. Okay, so there are no special guitar pages for, I think they had that last month for this month. But okay, let's look at the deals that we have. Oberheim OBX. Oh my God, $3,600. I mean, it's a real Oberheim, and I'm a synth guy, so which you don't know. Automaton Deluxe if you want to make silly sounds. Oh, Adam Audio down from now we got a deal. Down from MSRP 2,000. Let's look at what this actually really costs. Because Thomann doesn't tell us. 1,600 at the store, 1,600 at Kirstein. So, okay, so S2 is about 1,600. You're saving $200. A speaker, which is $400, not bad. Cannot tell you how good or bad those are. No idea. Better be damn good for that price. And you're saving $400 compared to anywhere else. Let's open this up. Marshall acoustic amp for very low money. Well, because Marshall's going out the door. Have you heard anything from them lately? All the artists are jumping ship. The designers are jumping ship. Now the new CEO who made the headphones and Bluetooth speakers is saying, we're going to pull the ship around. I want to see how they do that. They're going to have to innovate. Then they have to hire new people. They have to have people talking to, influencers, which they never had. They never got this. Again, they're going to have to find new artists, new relevant artists, maybe get some of the old ones back, however you're going to do that. Innovation, but not innovation in terms of competing with the quad cortex. Nobody wants that. You know what we want, Marshall? We want a JCM with a built-in 2 notes. Done. JCM, great load box, really good load box, really good reactive load, and built-in 2 notes Captor X like the big rev amps have. That's all we need. We just need that. We need a Plexi with modern features. Looks like a Plexi, but modern features. Friedman just released a Plexi. Kick-ass modern features. Don't know where mine is. It's still somewhere. It was here, then it was gone. It's coming back. Kick-ass amp though. Called the Plex. This I want. I saw this yesterday, and I really want this Ignition Magic Cube, which is a really cool kind of just light. And I want it because it's kind of tough to get a feel of how big it is. She said, I can't. Thomann, what's with your... I can't drag this. Thomann, do you know that I can't... It's not draggable. Stefan! It's not draggable. It's not even clickable. Here we go. It's pretty cool. Should I? I mean, it's got DMX. I don't know if I can program it. Does it have programs without the DMX? I'll be right back. I just ordered that. I really shouldn't have, but I wanted it. Whoops. Okay. I don't need the... Now there's an email saying you just bought the thing. Hey, if you want the Thomann Euphonium in B flat, now it's only 1,800. JBL subwoofer, A-Blabs, lights, which I also really want, but the battery power, they're cool, but they're $600. Herlux, Thomann Crystal Singing Bowl. Do they know what people want? We want guitars and pedals and shit. Fender, Virginia, I don't know what that is. And here's, Taylor. $1,000 instead of $2,000, or $1,000 instead of MSRP. Yeah, let's look it up. MSRP 2,000 or 1,900, but we can find out that it's actually 1,500 at Soundhouse, or 1,900, 1,600. They're slightly different models. I mean, it's definitely a good deal. There's no question about that. I mean, if you want a Gunshorn, heavy UL, what's included? Oh, we got to check that on the camera, by the way. From Chagall, you get a trumpet case for your Gunshorn. I have to admit, I don't know what a Gunshorn is, but let's find out up here, because that camera, the price is normal, but you get, whoa, you get a Pocket Cinema Camera Pro electronic viewfinder, which is pretty amazing because, well, you don't see this here, but that's actually a viewfinder that goes on top of your camera, and that is $400 extra. However, you get that everywhere right now. This is not a special deal, Thomann. Well, let's check that out. Maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, if you buy it at Video Data, it's actually $23.61. It's actually quite a bit cheaper than the $25.59 at Thomann. But I don't see that you get the electronic viewfinder with it. That was a thing that Blackmagic did for a while. So you can decide whether you want to buy it for cheaper somewhere else or get the electronic viewfinder. So again, though, for the people asking themselves, how honest am I? It always comes back to that, because I'm paid by Thomann, blah, 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 affiliate program Thomann. Video Data doesn't pay me, but I'm giving you the information that I have. I know Thomann doesn't necessarily like that, but this is what I do on the channel, which makes the channel watchable and trustable, which then again makes Thomann like me. So that's the idea. I think the honesty, hopefully in the end, will work and pay off. And I hope I don't make too many enemies along the way. Okay, so that's the deal. You get the electronic viewfinder, but that was a giveaway that they were doing somewhere else anyway. And if you buy it without the electronic viewfinder, you can get it for $200 less. Get yourself an Ignition Magic Cube 3D. I did. I have no idea what that is. Like a 2,500 euro master thing. Monitoring controller. Okay. For like 7.8 point something. Mike, Dante. This is for professional people. I don't know what these things do. It's also very expensive. There's also a 1,300 euro set of headphones out of wood and hopefully diamonds, down from 1,600. Realistically, probably not. Because again, we do not get actually these savings displayed here, which I bitch about all the time. You can also get a gong. I want that. Whoa. We're going to look up the price. It's the head field, so you spend extra money on the head field. That's a kind of a V thing with a very pointy beak for the Metallica Friend. There's also the limited version for 1,600, which is for a limited, it's pretty pricey. So usually it's 5,700 if you get it in white. How much is it somewhere else? Nobody else really has it. So that's a 57.44. That is, it's not 64. It's 57, Thomann. Because if I click on the white one right there, the price is right there. Why don't you give me the 56.99 and now down to 44.44, which is a cool number. But no, I actually have to find out myself. Annoying. Recorder for $10. Slinky Cobalts are good. It's a 6er set, so they're slightly under $10. Huh. For a set of strings, people. I know that's how much strings are now, but I remember buying strings for $350. You always should have a harmonica, preferably in every key. I have that somewhere. Used harmonica on quite a few recordings. So that's it for the 10-day deals this month. PA stuff, Mac bass box. If you have a lot of money for a headfield guitar, but you're going to spend less money than you would have spent. Seagull, those are nice guitars from Canada. Lackland, good basses, good basses. That is similar to the Sandberg with a humbucker and single coil. Again, that's a good option for 1777. Don't like the color. Black's too black. Surfy Industries Surfy Burst Studio Reverb. Spring reverb in a box for only $500. In-house brand from Thomann, Stairwell. If you're looking for lighting, get yourself the Cube. This could be a good FRFR speaker, because you don't need an FRFR, you just need a PA speaker. And I tested the DB Technologies and it was fine. I think it might even have been from this line. I have a video on that, watch it. Yeah, that's a good deal. Let's laugh about the Gibson, please. Get yourself the Magic Cube, I got one. And by the way, that was not a shtick. I'm not going to get the money back from Thomann. I mean, I would if I send it back. I'm not going to get a better deal on it. I'm not going to get it for free. This wasn't planned. I literally just thought I want that and I bought it. So, this is interesting. I wonder what that head is. And if someone else has it too, if it's just a rebranded BE or Pink Taco. I mean, we can find out. Let's do this. How do you spell Friedman? Dave, how do you spell your name? Friedman, 35 things. Let's see. I have a video for the IRD coming up, by the way. Tube guitar heads. There's the 70th. Let's see. Pink Taco V2. Nope, that is not the same thing. Is it a rebranded Runt? It could be Runtish. It definitely has the switches. Here's the Plex. Oh, God, that's a lot more expensive than I anticipated. That video is coming up. It's a fantastic head, but I was told it's 2,800. So 33, it's still fantastic. You don't know how fantastic it is. But I expected it to be less. So this is something that I have not seen. But this is something that I don't know what it is. Which means, why don't we review this, Thomann? If this is a special thing that only you have, why don't we have a video for this? He asked. I will now eat my birthday nectarine. Happy birthday, Thomann. I will see you again next month for more 70 years of passion with Thomann. Have a good weekend. Oh, links below, animals at the end.